Hello, everybody. How are you? Ooh, echo. Ha 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 ha. Hang on. Okay. How is everybody doing? Good morning. Good Saturday's morning. I got my coffee. I'm ready for a little, maybe some cozy chaos. We're going to go into the farewell journals today, hitting back with Spiritfarer. I still don't have a camera working. I am hoping to have that fixed here shortly, hopefully for next weekend. Maybe. No, probably not tomorrow. Definitely next weekend. I do have something coming. We're going to try it out and see if it works. So I'm very excited about that. But in the meantime, I do have something new. Hello. Check me out, you guys. Aren't I cute? Hang on, let me just move her down here a little bit more in the middle. There I am. Look, it's me. So I have set up a little virtual version of Lady Gamer Adventures in the Mothwood Grove. So I was trying to get some music playing for us today, and I am not having a whole lot of luck unless you guys can hear that. I think it's like just barely registering. I don't know. Anyway, I'm ready to get into Spiritfarer. I've got my cup of coffee. Pixie is driving me nuts already this morning. So let's get into it. Here we go. We'll get this turned down a little bit. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. All right. So last we left off, we had just said goodbye to Gwen. And that was rough. But we're gonna be okay. So we've got about 17% of the requests completed. And then you can see all of our spirits there that we have. So we're jumping right back in. All right. Single player, please. And I think what I might do, since it's nighttime, really... Oops, we better go get that food. Already. It is a little bit chilly here. We, in the Northeast here, we got hit by a polar vortex. And it has been cold, and it's been rainy, and it's been wet, and it's been dreary, but I am so excited because there are blue skies and sunshine coming. Maybe a little bit tomorrow, but definitely during the week, and I literally cannot wait for some sunshine, which is really odd for me to say because coming from where I used to live in Arizona, I hated being outside, especially during the summertime. It was just too hot, too awful. I didn't want to deal with it. Here, I find myself really looking forward to spring and summer. Fall still being my favorite season. But I look forward to spring and summer and being able to be outside in the sunshine and the really nice weather. Our weather here, I think personally, is beautiful compared to Arizona. And I know that a lot of people will say, but you've got humidity and Arizona's a dry heat. I don't care. I don't care. 120 degrees in the middle of the day, dry heat or not, is still ungodly compared to my, let's just say 80 degrees, I think I saw for next week, and 93% humidity. I can survive that because I can sit on my porch in the shade with a ceiling fan and I can just chill and be comfy. When it's 120 degrees outside, You could be in a pool, and if it's not covered from the sun, then it's bath water. And it doesn't matter if you're sitting in the shade with a fan on you or an air conditioner blowing on you outside, you are still sweating your balls off. Okay? So, anyways, I was saying it's cold. So, I'm going to go grab a blanket really quick, like, because I'm a little chilly. And I think I might also grab me a snack because I haven't had anything yet this morning. So, I will be right back. We're going to leave you guys here with Stella, and I will be right back. I am back. Sorry about that. One thing led to another. I had to take Pixie outside. It's definitely cold. All right, let's see here. Pixie, come here. Come here, baby. Come here, sweet girl. Okay. Let's get your little outfit on here. No accidents in the house. There you go. Okay. I got my coffee. I refilled my water, which I completely forgot about. Definitely need to have water. And then for my little breakfast snack, I got some Greek yogurt with strawberries and pineapple, like the kind of pineapple that you get from Sam's Club that's soaked in the coconut juice, the coconut water, because it's amazing. So it's got a little peanut butter, a little Greek yogurt. I got my coffee, which might be a little cold, but it's fine. I mean, it's warm. I can deal with it. And then I've got a little thing of omega-3 trail mix, keeping it healthy. And then I am getting back on my saltwater shit. I really like the LMNT, the mango chili water additive. It has 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium. It's probably the one I like the best from Element. And it's good for you. You don't have to be afraid of salt unless you've been told by a doctor to be afraid of salt, and then that's different. So I'm just giving it a little mix in here. I think it's got a good flavor, but they've got lots of other flavors like watermelon and citrus. I think there's a lime one that's just lime. There's a raspberry one. We have that one here. They have some weird ones that are like chocolate flavored ones, and I can't do those. I can't do those. I throw them out. I got them once in a box and could not do it after that. And then they sent me like a trial package, and I was like, no, please. I don't like these. Okay. Let's get out of here. Who wants our attention? Uh-oh. Stella, I wanted the dreams, Stella. They're back. So much stronger than I ever thought they could be. These visions, I see them now, even as I am awake. The reefs have turned into wafts of ethyl-scented smoke, and the rotten fruit formed into the eye of the dragon, vitreous and sickly, and a coil of arduous rust. Another dragon has awoken. He scares me. But suffering cannot be allowed. You would agree, I'm certain. Let's go help it, shall we? You got it, bud. You got it. Yeah. So since Gwen is gone, we just have these beautiful flowers up here to remember her by. I don't remember everything that I was doing. So we're just gonna hop right back into this. Ooh, this one I can pull. And if you're just coming in, welcome, good morning, hello. We love lurkers here. If you want to drop in and say hello in chat, that's great. Or if you just want to drop in that you're lurking, even that's fine too. I'm introducing my little PNG tuber self, my little virtual self. And Mothy's still down there. If you do command !moth, there will be a list of commands for little Mothman, the little warden of the grove. And then you can also do commands, and that is the rest of the commands that I currently have. I've got redemptions set up. I think I fixed the issue with some of the sounds on some of them not coming through. I hope anyways. But I mean, I don't change settings on anything, and then I come in today and I turn everything on, and I have no PS5 audio coming in through OBS into my headphones. So I had to fuss with that for a little while today. Okay. Let's see. So a tool wants a desk. Add the icebreaker to the boat. He wants fried chicken. Apples and oranges. She wants an orchard. I need to find Astrid's seabound friend, and the metastatic coil. Summer, I need to meet with the aluminum dragon. Let's see. Does anybody need food? Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. You guys are starvins. Healthy? Thank you, Munchkin. How about a hug? Hugs make everything better. See, a hug brightens my day. All right. Oh, Stella, can you hit my stomach? It's restless. Do you have a little something for me? Of course I do. Of course I do, lovely. Would you like some grilled veggies? Mm-hmm. I have to give hugs. I do feel better now. Thank you. I do feel better. All right. Who else are we looking for? Oh, here we go. Little one, aren't you hungry? Maybe it's time to eat soon. I think we've skipped a meal. She likes comfort food. Old-fashioned? No. Oh, okay. So she does like old-fashioned, but I've just given that to her recently. And she doesn't like stimulants. Would you take a bouillabaisse? Yes, she will. And a hug. Oh. That was very nice. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay. Now, where's a tool? Because he's the only one I'm missing. Is he in here? Rose? When I was healed, I didn't want to go back to my old life, to the ways of poison and hatred. Rose reminded me of my youthful love. Oh! Oh! Unintentionally, she unveiled my eyes. I sold everything I owned, took every dirty penny I ever earned, and I bought a plot of remote land and started anew. Listen to the hidden songs of nature. When you listen, Stella, really listen. The plants tell you all sorts of things. What they like, what they need, who they love. Some call it biodynamic farming. I call it listening to the universal chant. I carved this little nest of mine in the woods, and when it finally responded, when the flowers and the trees and the birds started flourishing, stronger than they ever could with the touch of poison, on the day of the solstice, when the hill was emerald green, well, that's when I asked her to marry me. No. Oh, we definitely gotta feed this guy. Does he like rice pudding? He does like rice pudding. I think he pretty much eats anything. Pretty much. I don't know if there's anything he doesn't like, to be honest. Okay. Let's go see what's in our mailbox. Just trying to get... Oops, sorry guys. Didn't mean to ring the bell. Haha. Furugawa Tours. Let's see. Workers unite. You are done being paid unfair wages. You are done being exploited for the benefits of the upper class. Say no to capitalist abuse. Rally to our cause at Bottom Line Corp, the Union for Working Denizens. We've been there. Greetings from Furugawa. Furugawa. Experience the wonders of the great outdoors. You can now take a tour of the city, see the shops, visit our shrine, take in the sights. Available now in Furugawa. Okay. Probably need to feed this yucklehead. Hi. Chop, 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 chop. Oh, thank you. All right, so been fed. All right. Okay. Actually, I think we need to go in here and let's check this out. And for anybody who might be curious, if you do exclamation point podcast, I do still have the podcast coming. I'm so sorry that I haven't gotten new episodes out other than the intro. Life has been insanely crazy busy. We've had some family stuff going on. My papa is in the hospital right now, so if everybody could just send out some good vibes for him, I would greatly appreciate that. And just trying to sort out some things here myself. Work's been a little bonkers. My normal IRL job is in payroll, so that can get a little crazy. If you are not a payroll person, then I highly encourage you to go say thank you to your payroll people. We work very hard, long hours, to try to make sure that you get the most accurate pay in a timely fashion as possible. So, just throwing that out there. Okay, let's see. That's the quartz dragon. This is Furugawa. There's a quartz dragon. I can't get here. I can't get there yet. And I cannot get there yet. So I think we're going to do that, but I think first let's go say hello to Olga. I don't think we've been to see her yet. And I'm probably going to hit nighttime before I get there, which is okay. All right, everybody's been watered. Come in here and water these guys. Let's do some carrots. Okay, we're here. Look at this lovely lady. Okay, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. She's here. Ah, there we are. I'm happy to see her, Munchkin. She's always been a kind person, and we go way back, me and her. But I've got to tell you, last time we saw each other, things did not go that well. She might still hold a bit of a grudge against me. It's not my fault if I say things as they are. You don't always make friends by being honest. And you might even lose a few. But we're old now. So, canoe under the bridge, as they say. canoe under. Follow my lead? Sure. Perfect. Olga, you haven't changed a bit, old friend. Still so green. Astrid. My dear old Astrid. I'm glad to see you. And glad to see that you're out of your old shell. Would you happen to owe this to the charming young lady here? You are the new Spiritfarer, aren't you? Albert was telling everyone that Karen has been replaced. Stella, isn't it? When I think he borrowed my hairbrush and never gave it back. Oh well. I hope this new job of yours doesn't weigh too heavily on your frail shoulders. You can count on me to give you a hand, my little lady. So tell me, Astrid, what brings you here? As you said, I'm back in the world. The first thing I wanted to do was pay you a little visit, to catch up on things. How are you and your sisters doing? Oh, Irina is still focusing on her studies, and Masha has picked up a new hobby. Knitting. She says it keeps her stress levels low. Not that she's ever done anything really stressful, mind you. But she crafts nice little mitts for the winter. You should pay them a visit as well. Oh, and Astrid. Yes? You won't believe what I heard the other day. What? Miss Shrewsbury is pregnant. Again. What? I can't believe it. Yes. And you know what? Bob is not the father. No. You're kidding me. Incredible. Oh, well, she always knew how to lure them boys. And speaking of boys, I heard Giovanni is back. And from a reliable source at that. Giovanni is back? Who told you that? Where? When? Well, if you're interested, I can go dig deeper. But are you interested? Yes. No. No, I don't care what he does. I don't want to know. He can frolic all he wants. As you wish. But you know what? I'll go check my sources, and I'll write back to you. Just in case. Now that you're traveling in good company, I know where to find you. Sure, okay. But no rush. I'm happy Stella found me, and I want to spend some time with her. I want to spend some time with her and her crew for now. Olga, dear, could you show her what you can do? I'm certain your help will be greatly appreciated. But of course. And on with the main attraction. Come here, little lady. I am very old being, but I'm not very wise. Yes, a bit like Astrid. But there are some things I can do to help. My specialty is patience and spinach puffs, but we won't talk about that right now. If you look carefully, there are 3 receptacles on my back. You can plant logs, oars, or rocks in them, and then you wait. You wait for me to come back to the surface. And when I'm back, the rocks or logs you used will have become a tree or a mining rock. Isn't that nice? I can't tell you what my secret is, but you have to know one thing. It's normal if they smell like strawberries. Okay? All right. Hop on my back, little lady. Hi, Warlock. Welcome in. Congrats on getting first. Okay. All right. So now we got to go plant stuff on Olga's back. Let's see. I think. Ooh, this is a tough one. So I think what I'm going to do is 1 maple, right? And then let's do the oak log. And then let's do I feel like the coal finalize. All right. So, we've got that all done. Oh, Stella. Are you done? Wonderful. I'll go back underwater for some time. Do not worry. I'll reemerge as soon as what you've planted can be fully harvested. In the meantime, take care of yourself and all your passengers, Stella. Bye now. See you soon. Happy Saturdays. I haven't delved into getting Saturdays yet, if you catch my drift. How is your Saturday going? What are you up to? Oh, I got an exclamation. What a bust. She had a lot to say, didn't she? Running her mouth like that. She's always been a chatty, this one, but I don't judge. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but her eyes are a bit scary. Soothing and kind for sure, but scary. I think she should talk to someone about this. But enough about her. Thanks a lot for having brought me to her munchkin. It's really appreciated. There's always so much going on, I can't get enough of it. Also, what she said about that Giovanni character, well, you know what? Never mind. We'll have ample time to talk about that later. I don't want to bore you with this right now. See you later, Stella. Oh, now somebody wants bars of gold? Did you know a tool loves pork chops? I did. They're his fave. All right. Now where are we going to travel to? I like doing voices, but you'll have to bear with me if I forget what I'm doing for who. Am not a voice actor. Am amateur. Okay. I guess We could go over here. The question is, do we use a bus stop? I mean, we could. There's a bus stop right there. And we'll zip over a little bit faster. Now who wants my attention? What you got for me? Here, Stella. I've made something for the crew. I'll let you distribute it. Rice pudding. Always with the rice pudding. Okay. That's what I call a foundry. Do you feel that heat, Munchkin? Do you smell these fragrances of molten metals and heavy machinery? This is where magic happens. We're going to make some beautiful things in there. Let's go inside so I can explain how it works. Beach. I've already been using it. How do you think we got to where we're at? Oh my. Stella, this is a first-class foundry you've got here. Even myself couldn't have done it better. Even I myself couldn't have done it better. Simply stunning. Let me run you through the basics. This is a complex machine, and you have to be careful around it. First, you have to load ore into the furnace. Then, you have to throw coal in the burner to power it. The machine will reach its working temperature. Whatever ore you've deposited in the furnace will be smelted into ingots. The bellows on each side of the furnace will make the heat go up. Each metal will behave differently, but once the right temperature is reached, the fusion starts. You'll have to make sure the temperature remains at the right level. Below it, the process simply stops, and above it, well, you don't want to see that happen, Munchkin. And that's it. I've told you all you need to know. Have at it. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's right. The little guys down there. Let's go bus stop. Hello. Oops. In the drink. I think the music's great. Okay. Let's go. We'll just hop over to right here. And then we can go to Furugawa. And my dogs can bark in the background. Okay. We're not quite at can't travel time. So let's go. See you later, little friend. Bye. Hiya. I should probably get some more linen, right? Yeah. That was the flashback to normal light. And I've got lots along the bottom of the boat here to collect once we get stopped. Okay, we're here. Grab some of these. Those ones are always tricky. Nope. That one couldn't be in a more inconvenient spot. There we go. I guess I could grab them like that. I never realized. All right. Let's go see what's on the island. I think I got to like most of the yogurt and didn't like really mix in a lot of the peanut butter. Now I'm just left with peanut butter and strawberries for breakfast. Brunch. Okay. Oh, they want to be with you. I live a simple life. Okay. What about you? Where's my brother? He should be here. I don't know. Where is your brother? Anything in here? Doesn't seem like it. I'm an eagle. Just kidding. I need to get to another shrine. Now, where could it be? What you looking for? Oh, what impeccable timing. I'm in dire need of assistance. I can tell from your friendly and familiar face that you are undoubtedly the helpful type. Listen, I'm looking to complete this set of 5 traditional wood prints. They date from the Ushiro period and, as such, are invaluable. I found 4 of them, but alas, the last one eludes me. I'm certain it's in this very village. Furthermore, I'm absolutely positive that it was recently in the possession of the local shopkeeper, Theodore, but he refuses to even acknowledge its existence. What an irksome little man. Raccoon. Tanuki. Whatever he is. But with your help, yes, with that sweet little smile of yours and genuinely non-threatening attitude, well, I'm sure you could schmooze your way into acquiring that last precious piece. That would be the last missing piece of this slippery puzzle. Well, go ahead, Skipper. I can't wait. He called me Skipper. Locked. Oh, a visitor! Welcome to the world-renowned Furugawa Tours. The tour will begin shortly. It takes about 5 minutes and covers the rich history of this city. After, you'll have so many anecdotes about this place. You'll be the life of the party if you ever attend one. Ready? Sure. Perfect. Let's start right away. To begin, a powerful symbol, erected to keep evil spirits away and bless this island for future generations. You can sometimes see islanders stop by this tree in the middle of their journey home, maybe to remind themselves of a lost brother, their sick child, or past lovers. Legend does say that they have heard it talk sometimes. Another piece of this island's rich culture. I personally have never experienced loss. Some say I always think of my personal problems and never thinking of others. Well, no matter, as long as I can carry on doing these tours. You don't say. Where is that child? I've been looking for him all over. He's been acting all sorts of strange. I think he must have eaten a bad fruit or something. If you see him, tell him his mother is looking for him. Don't mention that I'm extremely mad. You got it. Ah. Since this is a vibrant city, we have a Raccoon Ink location. Considered by most to be the finest source of materials and wares, it's also coincidentally the only merchant business in town. Founded by Theodore Raccoon, these shops are a staple of a thriving economy. A fun little fact, anyone who joins Raccoon Ink must legally change their name to Theodore. I suppose it's a way to honor their founder. Truly a sign of devotion. I myself don't shop at this particular establishment. I make my own clothes and furniture. This isn't particularly noteworthy, but it's a small tidbit in your tour guide life. Sure. What you got, Theodore? Hello there, customer. It's our catalog not sounding. A wood print. It sat in my special stock for an eternity, and then suddenly everyone was looking for it. At first, it was this pedantic person, very rude. And worse, they were haggling on everything. I didn't even tell them of the print, gave them some junk instead, and then later, this giant walrus lady came in and demanded that I sell it to her. The thought crossed my mind to start a bidding war, but she offered me some serious coin for it. That lady, let me tell you, she was loaded. Anyway, that's all I know about it. I can't help you with the print, but feel free to browse my wares. Lovely. Pork chop. Those are Tool's favorite. What do we got here? Leek, Lennon, apple. This is for an apple orchard. I think I picked up a cherry, but we're going to grab one of those. Tee-hee-hee. Do I have anything to sell? No, I don't want to sell anything to him. If I've got junk, then I'll sell to the junk one. Ah! Now we get glide. Heck yes! I have been wanting this. Sweet. Yes. This shrine was built using only the finest materials. From the ashes of the past Guardian Tower, these shrines tell the story of our past. And that story is... Give me a second. I'm not sure, actually. Which is why it's so important. In my forgetfulness, I remember the purpose of the shrine. The moral being, of course, always remember your heritage. A powerful thought. Let's move on. Well, that was it. This concludes our tour. Furugawa Tours is grateful for your participation. Thank you for your ears and your patience. Thank you again. A gratuity is expected if you enjoyed the tour. Does 50 glims sound fair? Sure. Just sure. Just take them. I'd rather eat mangoes and watch the sunset. Woo! Fun. I never want to go back home. Being here is sublime. If you want to stay at my place, you're more than welcome. Here's my key. Sweet. Oh, oh, oh. Go back to this. Go all the way to the top. Nice. Heck yeah. Signed vintage poster. Where was the locked house? It wasn't this one. Obviously, because I got in. Got it. Ah, you're back. Did you manage to get the missing print? No, it was already sold, but how? Wait, is there a competing art collector roaming about? A walrus lady, you say? Of course. Of course it was her. Oh, that horrid woman. That dim-witted, egotistic, patronizing charlatan. She calls herself the collector, if you can believe it. She doesn't even collect anything. Oh, I'm sure she bought the print only to spite me. I should have never told her about my collection. That ugly ass, sack face. Well, I'm not one to wave away competition. That ugly witch is in hiding from you. I don't specifically know why, but the news of any new Spiritfarer made her skitter away like a puny cockroach. How fitting. Yes, yes, you're the Spiritfarer. Tell me something I don't know. She should have known better than to tell me the location of her hideout, though. She's hiding at these coordinates, negative 150, 150. Pay her a visit, would you? And when you see her, show her this figurine. She'll know. Believe me, she'll know. This? Oh, don't worry. It's just some junk Theodore gave me. Okie dokie. It's all right. The word moist should be outlawed. Agreed. Hey, oh. All right. We got to see if we can get that. Nope, nope, nope. Get up here. You look like you're on a mission. Let me guess. My mom sent you, right? Mm-hmm. It was a matter of time. I like being on this lamppost. I like taking my time. If that doesn't gel with my mom and her conception of time, well, too bad. Her house, her rules. I don't think so. I'm gonna go live in the mountains and not bother anyone. Let's see if she likes that. You know what? You do you, boo-boo. How do I get that, though? I want that one. Oh, look, you can see Gwen in the constellation. Oh, Gwen's in the constellation. You guys. Why does it have to be so cold today in West Virginia? Hate it. I mean, I don't mind cold. I really don't. I think I have to go all the way back to the what? The goats? The thin air? My boy. I think I have to go all the way back to the air thing here. Go up. And then we just go. Okay, maybe I do just have to do it from here. Oh. Okay. Moving on. Okay, nothing over there. Just making sure. Everybody's asleep on the boat anyways. Okay. Well, I got a letter from Albert, the shipwright. An air draft device. We hope that you'll enjoy your time soaring through the air. Your local shipwright, Albert. Snippy, snip, 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 snip. Let's do corn. And that one's got a linen one growing. So let's do tea. And then we'll come in here and we'll pull this. Let's do that one. And we'll water it. And water this one. I probably should have warmed my coffee back up. How do you guys drink coffee if you drink coffee? Or what do you drink in the morning? Are you a tea drinker? I like coffee after I've had some water. And I drink coffee black, which apparently some people say is like the sign of a psychopath, but I don't know what they're talking about. Occasionally, I will do something like putting a creamer or something in, but for the most part, just black coffee. All right. Okay, so we've been here now. We've got our little trader back there. Ooh, what's the fishing spot? Let's go find out. Mail again. Astrid, while the two of us were caught up on the latest gossip, I forgot to give you something. I found this while flipping through magazines and it made me think of you. It definitely fits your style and panache. Also, I heard a rumor your husband could be in Iwashima countryside. It might be worth checking it out. I'll keep asking around just in case. Your old friend, Olga. You know what? I should open these too. Hello, my favorite friend. Anything to say? I'm immensely chipper to see a dynamic young lady being so hard at work. Not that Karen was a true professional, but his manners were, well, a bit cold, if you know what I mean. And he kept everything he found. What a pity. But you're here now. Huzzah, if I dare say. Oh, and don't fret, budding mariner. If ever needed, old Francis will never be too far. But don't let me be an impediment to your appetite for adventure. Go on, set sail, little blue jacket. It's purple. I mean, I always get plenty of money out of those seeds, so I'm gonna go for. Ooh, I wonder if that's the sockeye salmon that we need to go get. Sure. Okay. So we've done that. A letter, you say, from Olga? This is so nice of her. Olga has news about Giovanni's whereabouts? Iwashima countryside, you say. Okay. We should probably go take a look. And what? An inspiration for a house? For me? How thoughtful. Can't deny it. Olga knows me so well. Yes, indeed, I would be happy to have such a nice den to live in, and it's always pleasant to know someone is thinking about you. I mean, you could have thought about it yourself, of course. Rude. But don't worry, I know you're very busy, Munchkin. Being the Spiritfarer and all, it's okay. I won't begrudge you. And I know you. You'll build this nice cabin aboard as soon as you can. You're so resourceful after all. Thanks a lot, Stella. I can't wait. It's my job, right? Let's go see what this is. Alexa, change the temperature in the hallway to 72. It's fucking cold. Chilly, 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 chilly. It's so cold, I'm freaking chilly. Okay, those are all. We might as well water them. We're here, right? Okay, we're here. But now what? Do I fish? I guess I fish. Let's find out. What in the heck? Oh, nuts. Do over. Try again. Round 2. Mother forker. I want whatever it is, which I think is the sturgeon that I need. Wants to run away on me. I'm going to pull it back. Okay. Okay. All right. Fine. Fine. Let's build Astrid's bungalow. Because that was rude. Let's see. Let's see. Herm. Okay. I do want to do some editing. What is this? Nebula fabric, which I don't have. And this is the lounge. Oh, right. I don't have this stuff for a lounge yet. What else is in here? A crusher, a chicken coop, sheep corral, which I need more planks and copper ingots for. And then I need nebula thread, wherever the frickin' frack I get that. Love you. I'm gonna move Gwen's house up here for now. Love you. We'll set you right there. I'm gonna move Summer Sanctuary up. We take. But I haven't missed you yet. When I stop to think about it, I hate everything about you. Why do I love you? Listen, it's not pretty right now, but that's fine. Hey, everything about me. What do you love me? Tuna. Tuna that I can't catch because what a what a pain in the butthole. Okay. Calstein Mines. We probably need to go around and catch some of these I don't know what to do about these. I don't remember who lets me catch the pill bugs. Yes, dear. Stella, got to be kidding me. This house is just fantastic. You know, I love simple things. Simple things that make me feel good and warm inside. What can I say? I just don't like it when it's too complicated or luxurious. I just don't. That's who I am. I've always been like that as far as I remember. When I was young, many of my friends were pretty rich and famous. You know, artists, philosophers, sports athletes. I always attracted the finest people. What can I say? But it didn't mean a thing back then, and it still doesn't up to this day. That's probably why I ended up marrying Giovanni. He was so simple, yet so elegant. So genuine, but also fun and unpretentious. And he didn't have a dime to his name. Still, doesn't, I guess. Okay, I've got to admit, I think I miss him. I know I shouldn't. I know he's a worthless riffraff. I know he probably doesn't give a shit about me now, but I just can't forget about him. Hey, Munchkin, do you think you could check the mail? Maybe Olga has written to us about him, as she said she would. I would be so grateful if you did. Thanks a lot, Stella. I won't forget this. Oh. What is... I mean, I see it there, but what does it do? Anything? At all? Ma'am, do you know what this is? Sure. Just catch them and bring them back to their mommy. Oh, okay. I mean, they're coming back to her anyways, but sure. Did I get them all? I got them all, I think. She is the one. Okay. Where's our next stop? Let's go here and get some more nebula fiber. Then we'll catch those crates to make some money, hopefully. Because I think we're going to have to start investing in the upgrades for the ship to get through the ice and whatnot. Let's go in with another one of those. Oops. You gotta water it. You gotta water it. Okay. Those are all good. That one's good. Look at that. Little couch. It's cute, huh? Look. Oh. I miss Gwen. I miss her sassy attitude. Okay, let's go do some more nebula thread, huh? Oh, you're probably hungry. Okay. Come and tell me about how to do the nebula bugs again. Come on, ma'am. Do you want a hug? You're welcome. Okay. Come tell me about the nebula bugs. Okay, here we go. Oh, you think you're speedy, huh? Gotcha. And I got some glims for that too. Sweet. Okay, now it's sleep time, so not going to be able to do anything. Let's feed these guys. Find the other one. You. Because I want them to stay out of my crops. And I'm going to adjust how my blanket is on me because I'm freaking cold. I just had it sitting on my lap. But now I'm actually, in fact, chilly. Okay. Making myself comfortable again. What I need is one of those cross-leg chairs. For sure, for sure. Like the ones that are meant to have you sit cross-legged in them, not what I have currently, which is a regular chair that I try to sit cross-legged in. Okay. Let's make some nebula fabric. I mean, we don't have anything to do right now anyhow. Here we go. Nice. Pay for it. And walk right through the door. Walk right through the door. Okay. We're going to throw some coal in there. All right. And let's get to pumping with the bellows. Through the door. Walk right through the door. Mine on mine. Nice. Kappa. I only have one iron ore, so we might as well just go ahead and throw it in there. So, what's everybody else's rest of your plans for your Saturday? I'm hoping that the clouds will clear a little bit and at least we won't get any more rain. And I can go out and maybe do some work with some plants that I have. I have had these roses in pots that I got from the local Tractor Supply. They were normally $15, y'all, and they had them on sale for $2. I've had them for weeks sitting in their pots, and I really need to get them in the ground. I also need to clean out my fish tank. I'm going to put a new, I think I'm going to put a new setup of fish in there. Right now, I'll post a picture of it in Discord of what it used to look like. It's just ugly right now, but it was like black plants and black sand, and there's like a little Grim Reaper in there, and there's a little skeleton thing in there. It's really cute. You know, it's supposed to be kind of like spooky-esque. And so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to deepen the substrate a little bit because there's a little, I guess, underground tunnel thing that I got that I want to add in there that I got to put on the bottom. It needs to be cleaned anyways. And then I have some purple plants because I like black and purple. And I'm going to put those in there. Probably take out the big rock, the big black tree thing in there that I have. And then I'm thinking of going with like all black fish. We used to have goldfish in there, so I'm not going to go goldfish this time because I want to have a little bit more variety of fish in there. So I was thinking about a betta mixed with some other fish. But I need to get it all set up, get the water running, get it cycled, you know, make sure that everything's set up proper before we go get fish. If I don't do bettas, the other one that I thought about doing was black angelfish. I thought those would look really cool. Oh, missed that one entirely. You know, for trying to cut straight planks, this is a really weird way of doing it. Oh, a tool, calm down. One more. Okay. Confusing what is real. Can I put a veggie with it? I can. Let's do 2 of those and 2 of those and see what that makes. This is my little sister's favorite band. She loves Linkin Park. Well, one of her favorites. I don't know if she's said anything to me about the new lead singer of Linkin Park, how she feels about her. I'm eh. I'm eh. I have a hard time hearing anybody but Chester being the lead singer. Personally. Pulp. No, 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 no. I just want to plant. We'll do an odd seed again. I'll get to you in a minute. And now I'm too warm. Go figure. Oh, oh, oh. Here we go. 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 And drop. And right underwater. What do we get? Nice. Nice. Ooh, and a Glen bottle? Heck yeah. I will take all of those. Don't forget. Oh, yeah. I won't forget that you like frickin' fried chicken. Let's keep going. There's a crate here. And a crate here. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll set a waypoint, go right through it. Set a waypoint, go right through it. And then set a waypoint. And we'll confirm travel. So we'll make our way back to the shipyard. I wish all metalworkers I've met were as gifted as you are. You look so small and weak, but you danced around the smelter like a veteran forge master. I'm so proud of you. This is a splendid machine, and I'm sure you'll put it to good use. I'll even indulge myself and use it from time to time, if you're okay with that. Of course. What you need? Hungry again? Oh, yes. Yes, how about something else? Veggies. I'm starving. Do something. Would you like some popcorn? Okay. Popcorn it is. We gotta do this. And we'll go right through here. It'll stop the boat. Grab the treasure. Heck yeah. Ooh, there's another shiny spot too. There's two! Okay. Down. Slate. And another ring. I love that. That means more to sell. He's starving. So we'll give him some paella. And he always gets hugs. Okay. All right. I won't forget. Where's Summer? Is this almost done? It is. I have something for you. Here, Stella, I've baked something for the crew. I'll let you distribute it. Ooh, fisherman's pie and apple pie. Ma'am, you are too stinking kind. Is this done yet? Oh. Oh, there you are. Oh. I can hear your stomach. I can. How about apple pie? dessert always. Let's go. Okay, so it does meat stew, which that's fine, but we know that he really likes pork chops. So I'm just going to throw the pork chops in there like that and call it good. And we should be getting close to the next, yep, as soon as we pass through the rain here. Okay. Let's see. What a perfect body. I want you to notice I'm not around. So fucking special. I wish I was special. But I'm a freak. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. To run, 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 run. Makes you happy. So special. But I'm a freak. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here. We've already done everything in Gwen's house. He wants a desk or something, right? We've done that. Picture frame, desk. Aluminum ingots. So I'm going to have to go find the aluminium. All right. Time for some rearranging. Okay. I think. Okay, and then let's grab the orchard. Oh, that one's wider? Okay. Okay, and then that. And then I think we put this one right here. We'll put more of them on top there once we get more. I just don't have any right now. Okay. That can go there. If I do this, then I can actually move this down one. Move you down. Move this down. Mm. Okay. I don't know that I entirely like where how the foundry and Astrid's house are rounding out at the moment. Maybe like that. Mm-mm. All right, I can live with that. All right. I know I'm coming. Don't want to burn those pork chops. Breast monkey chunky. Let's go see what we need in order to build some improvements. He's probably got a dad joke for us. Ready? Ho ho ho. You got a beautiful orchard full of apples. You do know what lives and reads inside, don't you? Bookworms. I don't know why that's not. That's neither accurate nor funny, sir. Anyways. Okay. This needs silica powder, which I need the crusher for, and zinc, which I don't have. This would make the ship bigger, which I don't have the money for. And this needs iron ingots in order to get the icebreaker. I don't think I have 7 iron ingot. But we can go look. We could probably plant. Let's see. Let's do a cherry tree. Right? And let's do an apple tree. It's a very pretty orchard. Okay. I think it's only going to give me 5. There's probably a shop nearby that we can go to pick up more ore. I need your love so much. You tell me that you love me so. You tell me that you care, but when I need you, baby, you're never there on the phone. Long, long distance. Oh, and that was copper. It wasn't even iron. For frick's sake. I wonder if you even miss me. Never there. You're never there. You're never, ever, ever, ever there. Bow, 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 bow. I need to build another sheep pen. Maybe I should look and see what that takes. See what I can grab to make another sheep pen. A fickle flame. God held you yesterday. My love was just the game. Oak planks. I can do some oak planks. You tell me that you love me so. You tell me that you care, but when I need you, you're never there. Get to know me. If you want me, why can't you just show me? Roller coaster. Never there. Never there. You're never, ever, ever, ever there. Oh, jeez. You're never, ever, ever, ever there. Bow, 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 bow. Ooh, that was a pretty good one. Okay, I should have more than enough oak planks now. Yeah. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say I'm gonna put you there, and then I'm gonna go to edit. We're gonna put that there. That there. Okay. What's gonna go here? There we go. Okay. Okay. time to go find some iron so that we can come back and get that icebreaker. So. Charcoal, oak, maple. Alt Harbor, limestone, maple. Oh, there's another blueprint chest there? Sheesh. Mount Toriyama. There's a lot here we haven't gotten yet. Should we find a bus stop? Let's bus stop it. No, let's go to him first. Then we'll bus stop it. I was telling you, built an orchard, and it looks exactly like the one my husband built. Have you seen all these fine details? He was quite the woodworker, at least until his hands gave up on him. We planted our first apple tree along with the birth of our first daughter. You should plant a tree for yourself. Of course, it'll take some time before it can bear fruit, but once it's grown, you can make it. It makes you feel so proud, accompanies you your whole life. Oh, listen to me rambling again. I'll get out of your things now. Apples and oranges. Hello, sir. I would like to sell you things. Like those. But I would also like these. Thank you. These aren't quite ready yet. But that's okay. Okay, let's hit up the bus stop. And then we'll go over where to one of the islands that we needed to have that glide ability. And see if we can unlock some more items. Oh, there he is. I hear him. That silly seal. Okay. I would like to go... Not there. Okay, I think this is probably going to be the best one. A bucket of fried chicken. I don't have a bucket of fried chicken. However, I do have pork chops. I know they're your favorite, buddy. Okay, well, maybe you don't need a hug, but what if I do? Ugh. How about a cup of coffee? Do you need a hug? Of course you do. Of course you do. Sassy Astrid. Okay. She would be overwhelmed by it. I was wrong, incredibly so. When she came to live with me, the garden's yield grew tenfold. It was a sight to behold. She had never had any formal training, and yet she could always tell which branch was sick and required cutting, or which plant needed fertilizer, or which crop was about to bloom. I had never seen her wake up in the middle of the night. I've seen her wake up in the middle of the night to cover some delicate flowers. The next morning, a surprise frost would have hit the region. She didn't need knowledge. She didn't need my cruel tools, chakras, gems, and chants. No, she was an open gateway to the universe. An ethereal force. When the dragon came for its final visit, I was not scared anymore. Not right now, please. Na 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 na. Okay. Let's go to this island. Water. Break me any way you need me. Long as you want me, honey, it's alright. It's alright. Okay. Got that done? Dear, I fear we're facing a problem. You love me no longer, I know, and maybe there is nothing that I could do to make you do. Mama tells me I shouldn't bother, that I ought just stick to another man, a man who surely deserves me. I think you do. So I cry, I pray, and I beg. Love me, love me. Fool me, fool me. Oh, it's gonna follow me now because I fed it. I should take it back to the boat. Let's go back to the boat really quick, like. So I cried. Come on. And I begged for you to say that you love me. Okay, maybe he is gonna just stay there because I let it into the pen. I don't care about anything but you. Lately I have desperately plundered, spent my nights away. Ooh, ooh. Nice. Oh, it's just coal. I mean, I do need coal. End up lost in confusion. Long as you don't go. Say that you love me. Just say that you need me. And I begged for you to say that you love me. Say that you need me. I don't care about anything but you. Anything but you. Love me, love me. Fool me, fool me. Love me, love me. I don't care about anything but you. Did I go too far? I went way too far. To listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I mean, I've gotten it anyways, so that's not really what's important, right? But no doubt about it. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. just paranoid. Okay, so that's really all it is. Bringing me down. Look at her little feet. Look at her little feet. Bleep, 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 bleep. Oh, was this so that I could get to the other side? Oh, it was. Nuts. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's do it again. We can do this. Unless it's just doing it from that house. To control. So I better hold on. I don't think it is, but we'll give it a shot. I think I have to be higher. Yeah, it has to be higher. I'm already too close to the ground. Give myself the creeps. Can I get in here? Yes. Heck yeah. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. No. Shell. Meow, meow, meow. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Now that I remember what I'm doing, you know. Oh, jeez. Please don't mind my dog's barking. Okay. Now we just hold glide and we go this way and we hope that we make it. I did it. Heck yeah. If you want to tell me, maybe. Okay, let's skedaddle. Bayou Rockets. Okay. All right, so we have to stop for the night because we can't go anywhere. Oh, that's right. I forgot that this was a ledge. Let's actually plant some carrots, I guess. Water. Okay. My sheep are both in their pens. That's wonderful. We're going to feed and then shear. I know it's too dark to navigate right now. Feed and shear. Okay. I don't think I got any iron, though, is the problem. Did I? Quartz, limestone, coal, slate, copper. I have 3 iron. Okay. Marry me. Oh, no, I have 3 ingots. Want to tell me maybe? Just go ahead now. Like to tell me maybe. Wanna buy me flowers? And if you like to talk for hours. One of these days I'll figure out what the actual trick is. And it'll stick. Tell me maybe. Just go ahead now. I think it just needs to be in that realm, but did I just figure it out? The heck? Oh, this one's fast. No worries. Okay. In a church corridor, and I can't help but to hear an exchanging of words. What a beautiful wedding, says a bridesmaid to the waiter. What a shame the poor groom's bride is a whore. Haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? No. Kinds of things with a sense of poison rationality. I chime in. Haven't you people ever heard of? Alright. These kinds of things with a sense of, well, in fact, while looking at this way, I mean, technically our marriage is saved. A toast, so pour the champagne. Oh, well, in fact. I don't know what I'm missing here. Pour the champagne, pour the champagne. Copper. That one's got iron. Haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things. I chime in. Heard of. With a sense of poison, rationality. Haven't you people ever heard of? That one will go pretty quick. Tea. A nice cup of tea. Okay, tea drinkers that are out there, I have a question for you. Are you a tea drinker, like you just grab like the little bag of tea and drink that, or are you a loose leaf tea person? Because I've always been just like a normal like bag of tea kind of gal. I've wanted to be a loose leaf tea person. I just also don't know that I like tea as much as I like coffee, you know? So, recommendations. What do you recommend? Like if you're a loose leaf tea drinker, or even if you're just a regular tea drinker, give me like the brands or the flavors that you like so that I can check them out. Maybe. Okay. Nice. We unleashed a lion. How could I forget? That ought to help us get all of the iron that we need. That he didn't get attention, no. King Jeremy the Wicked. Oh, I held it for just a second too long. Darn it. There we go. There we go. Do, 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 do. Okay. Haha, right. Try to forget this. Try. Oops. Oops. Oh wait, there was mushrooms there. Oh, don't go that way. That's a fall down the hole. A blueprint. I've got a field upgrade now. Okay, one last check is to see if there's anywhere over here. Nope. Oh no, that's nothing. Okay. I was gonna say, other than maybe this one, I think I've gotten everything. There we go. Okay. So now we should be able to get the rest of the iron that we need. Let's just do the bust up again, I think. What is safe travel mode? Oh. Interesting. Nope, sorry, I wasn't done with that. Sinks. We're gonna go to this. We're gonna go deal with this iron here. Probably one last pump and then it'll dump them out. And we'll do some extras because I think I need 10. That's only going to give me 8. And then this side, but don't go over. Okay. All right. Sweet. Just in time, too. We're going to travel. Let's scooch ourselves right over here. All right. We've arrived. Now we're just going to scooch ourselves over to the shipwright. Here. All right. All right. I think once these are grown, then they're just grown, and I don't have to do anything with them. I think. Linen. Rice. Oh, pop back in there, will ya? Corn. All right, let's go talk to this guy. Ho, ho, ho. Ready for another one? That's one mighty foundry. When they built it, they were surely thinking outside the bauxite. No, I don't think so. Opens up passage on the ice flow. Ooh, if I go back and get the oak planks. We're going back for the oak planks. Oh, what y'all doing? Wonder where you are. I might end up doing the gardening stuff tomorrow because I think, if I remember right, tomorrow's supposed to be a better. Tomorrow's supposed to be a better weather day. I can talk. I can get my tongue out of the way of my teeth. So maybe I can work on podcasts today. And spending some time just crafting for myself. The other thing I've been having a lot of fun with is we started a Minecraft server. I guess the kids call it an SMP. It's actually a realm because I'm on console, so it's Bedrock. And we've been having some fun with that. I haven't been on there in a minute just because of work and school and everything else. So maybe I'll hop on there. If you're interested, I do have limited spots available, but if you send me a message, I am happy to give you the link. Again, it is Bedrock, so you will need Bedrock version, whether that's on PC or console. Can you take it all away? Can you take it all away? How many planks of wood do I have now? Is that enough? I think that's enough. I think that's enough. Water, water. We'll do one of these. And then water. Don't I tell you what to say? We gotta live on little Daffodil a little bit, you know? That's a lot of barking from my doggos. And I just looked out my window and it is darker than what it was, so I think I've made the right choice in saying that I'm going to wait until tomorrow. Yes! Okay, now I don't have anything to do that, but I'm a little bit faster. I can get through the ice now, which is great. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We need to get there-ish. And go to the Calston Mines. Oh, it's too dark to navigate. Darn it. Yes, sleep until morning. Okay. Oh, look, the trees have grown a little bit. Okay, so now we're going to go here. I probably need to grab bright jelly. We'll grab some of that. I don't think I need lightning in a bottle. Let's do that. Uncertainty, string and clear. Take the wheel and steer. It's look at me before, and it seems to be the way. Honestly, who knows what they're barking at this point? Should be the one behind the wheel. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there. Open eyes, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. And like the little metal piece. Yes. Be one of mine. Ready? Way, way up. Oh, oh, oh. Lately, I'm beginning to find that when I try to solve my life is sound. Okay. Even without Gwen here, you can still do the Bright Jelly event, just in case anybody was curious. It helps if you actually catch the Bright Jelly. There we go. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there. No, it's not mine, but I'll see if I can use it for a weekend or a one night stand. Once again, as predicted, left my broken heart open and you ripped it out. Open. Stop. That was real thunder here at my house. I thought, like, it literally thundered the moment that the rain in the game hit. And I just looked outside and it's pouring rain. So guess what? Outside stuff is gonna wait until tomorrow. That was a really, really freaking big boom. I'm gonna take out one of my headphones so that I can hear. Little tidbit about Lady Gamer is that I love a good thunderstorm. It is probably one of my favorite things. My dogs don't like it, and I feel bad because Ripley in particular gets a little scared. Are you scared, buddy? Are you scared, Bubba? It's okay. He gets particularly scared. But I, on the other hand, love it. It is pouring outside. It is raining daffodils and dogs, cats and dogs out there. Yeah, that was a pretty big boom. I had my headphones on. Oh, wow. I don't know if you can hear that. I'm going to try to turn up the mic and see if you guys can pick that up. Can you hear that? I mean, it's literally just pouring rain outside. I don't know if you can hear that. We have a tin roof on our house also. When I tell you that it is pouring rain outside, I mean it is pouring rain outside. My chickens are out. I just remembered. Shit. Okay, well enjoy this little moment of rain. And just as soon as it's here, all that heavy rain is gone. That's wild. Okay, let me turn my mic back down so I don't like blow out eardrums. All right. That's stinking cool. The other thing that it means is there is a potential because of where I live. Yep, rain's gone. There is a potential that my power could go out at some point. So we're going to keep an eye out for that. All right, so she's really stoked that I've got trees in here now, so let's go. This tree, Stella, grew so quickly. I'm sure the love you gave it helped it tremendously. The laws of this world would allow it. Well, I'm glad the tree is fully grown now. I know you'll be able to build some great memories here. Stella, I've been doing some thinking. All my life, I've had to take care of others, cooking, cleaning, taking care of children. They're a blessing, really, but I've never had any time for excitement, adventure. I thought, if it's not too much of a hassle, of course, and since we're traveling all over all of the time, well, maybe you could come on a little trip. Hey, you are not leaving me, ma'am. Okay. I was about to be really upset that she was already leaving. Okay, so she wants me to go to the little town because it's got Nordveiler. We just broke through the ice. Nice, nice, nice. Breaking through the ice. I don't know where I'm going from here. Little one. Oh, she's hungry. I know, we might have skipped a meal. How about dessert? I know you couldn't say no to a dessert. A tool? No, you're full. Okay, where exactly am I traveling to? Oh, right. To the island. To whatever that island is. The Kalstein Mines. I don't know if you can hear that, but that's Pixie digging at the dog bed that is flat and not fluffy at all. You can't be here. This mine has been abandoned for 40 years. You can't just waltz in there. You don't have the proper credentials. But I love the attitude. I do see some potential in you as a future security recruit. You just need some training. I went to school for this job, you know? I suppose if you went out and got said training, I could deputize you. That would work, actually. A break once in a while does sound nice. Listen, go out there, train for this job, double jump, glide, zip line. You need to be able to do all of that before I can make you part of the team. I'll see you around, future recruit. Ugh. Fine. That's the other one I don't have is zipline. Okay. Well, here we are. There's the aluminum dragon. So we can go check out the aluminum dragon. Move. Today never happened. Now, I mean, it's still raining outside. It is just not raining like raindrops the size of small dogs. But it is still raining outside. Oops. I meant to grab the middle one. There we go. Do I need to water the I bet I need to water the trees. No? No more watering the trees? Okay. Oh, oh. Here comes the rain again, falling on my head like a tragedy. Oh, jeez. Where's the dragon? Oh. Oh, this. Something smells different. Don't you think? Oh. As I thought. Just help it, Stella. So I'm starting to wonder if, this is somehow like cancer? Do you know what I mean? Hey, 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 hey. Rude. I don't need an excuse. You don't want to walk out. Oh. Nuggets. Well, how in the holy heck am I supposed to get that? Wow. Talk about zooming out here, huh? Oh. Oh. I know. There's more? Did we get it all? Are you better now? Yeah? Incredible. It's... I need some time. Sorry. He looks better. I want to walk to... Ooh, field seeds. Heck yeah. I'm gonna give you a hug. Oh! Okay, now it might not be raining outside. If it is raining so super light. It's too dark to navigate. It's fine. We're gonna pop into the Betty Bye. It's a good thing I remembered that. Okay. Okay. All right. So now we've gotten aluminum. was was it negative 150, 150? We're going to find out in a second, huh? Okay. She's snoozing. All right, am I right? Did I get aluminum? We got aluminum. I don't remember how tough this one is, so we're going to find out. Ooh. Heavy. Woo! Okay. Oh. Susan's museum discovered. This is the secret hideout. Nice. Aluminum goes fast, it looks like. Oh, not too far. There we go. Waiting for... All right. Now we got some aluminum. Aluminium. Let's see if we can go get this wood print from her. I don't remember if she's got a quest in order to give it to me or not. Look at this walrus. Ma'am. Oh, great. Just fantastic. The Spiritfarer's here. On this God's forsaken rock. In the middle of the ocean. She came all the way over here. She saw the cold, steep surface of the cliffside below with its broken ladder. She saw all that and thought, yes, how inviting. Surely I'm welcomed here. Well, you found me. No use running from it anymore. Let me run the old tape for you. Spiritfarer, whose name I do not know nor care to know, I am the collector, otherwise known as Susan. The gods and all their materialistic arrogance have played a cruel trick on me. You see, I am the collector, not by choice, but by duty. Through your ceaseless plunders of this world's very infinite wonders, you will no doubt come to a stockpile of collection of junk to rival the greatest garbage dumps of history. My duty is to reward this unconscionable behavior with, well, more junk. What irony, is it not? My predecessors used to ask for the accumulated bundles as payment to do who knows what with, but the job description says nothing about that, and I certainly have no interest in your filth. So when the time comes, show me what monstrous assortments you managed to put together, grab your meaningless reward, and leave. Quickly. And pick up after yourself. Ma'am. Oh. So in order to get... It hurts the very essence of my soul, but wait, I recognize this. Oh. Oh no. I should have known from the very beginning. It's that man, isn't it, who sent you? That shallow, materialistic, superficial fraud of an intellectual. He sent you here, didn't he? What a crooked, treacherous weasel. He's mad about losing his precious little wood print, isn't he? Well, now he's never going to see it again, I can guarantee that. Perhaps he can learn a thing or two about whatever that word is. And as for this preposterous, silly collection, your reward is, let's see. No, this can't be. No, the fates can't be so cruel. Well, all right. Just take it. Take the bloody wood print. Go back to the blabbering fool. Just Take anything you want and get out of my sight. Really? Like anything? What other collections do you have? Ooh, claim reward. Broken shiny rocks. What a joy. Well, you've got a long day ahead of you. Listen, don't let me keep you, Spiritfarer. You have 2 jobs now, finding gems and spirits. By the way, whoever came up with this came up with such a ridiculously sounding name as Spiritfarer. It sounds terrible and doesn't roll off the tongue like my name. Susan. Suzanne. Susan the Collector. She's ridiculous. What else? The Easter outfit. A Glim bottle. Okay. Oh, wow. Halfway there, finder of bright rocks. You must really love the way they look. You're amused by such mortal things. It figures. Well, I'm not keeping you. Go. Okay. Anything else? A rug. You've pillaged almost all of the precious gems around. How lucky this world is. Oh, great destroyer, show us your ways. Oh, great. You're clearly not even listening. Take this and leave. Ooh, well done. We are but mere mortals in your presence. Tell us, O great Spiritfarer, what can I possibly give you that would quench your immense appetite? Well, this concludes the thrilling saga of how many gems you can bring me. Don't forget to not write. Arrogant know-it-all. Okay, that's all I can do for now. All right. Welp. So I think what we can do... Oh, there's so many places now. Was this where the spirit was? This is where... So I think we should go to Furugawa. We're going to... let's do bloop, 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 go. I think what we do is we go pick up this spirit. We pick up some boxes along the way. And, I think that we call stream there just because of the storm. I thought it was getting tamer. It seemed like we'd finally learned to coexist, to manage at least. But it's really getting stronger, isn't it? Well, you know what that means as well as I do. It's time for... No! Y'all. God bless it. All right. Well, can I at least give you a hug and feed you something delicious? It was because I said I was going to end stream. That's why. That's why this happened. No. You go ahead and keep on doing what you're doing. Chicklet. Ooh, cabbage and cotton now. Do you have... No. Of course I have something to eat. Would you like a meat stew? She likes old-fashioned. We're gonna give her a big ol' hug. And then she picked some cherries for me. Sweet. All right, let's go pick up this spirit. And then we'll escort Summer to the Everdor. And that's going to be probably the best spot to call it. Once one goes, I swear, it's like a domino. God, no limit. Hang on, Pixie. Back again, are you? And would you look at that? You got the piece. Oh, Stella, this is very good. You've managed to wrestle the wood print from the cold hands of the hag. What ingenuity, what spunk. Yes, you prove to be an immense asset to all of my endeavors, or shall I say, our endeavors? Well, it's decided then. There's no pursuit left for me on this island. Therefore, I will join you on your expedition, as a passenger, mind you, not as a crew member. Yes, such a boat might be just the perfect gallery. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Okay. All right, let's see who we got. A marvelous venue. Oh, I think this is the owl. All right. I know I can do it. Sure, it might tingle a bit, but... Well, what if it hurts? Oh, you're here. Good. You won't let it be painful, will you? I don't really trust you. But what choice do I have? Or he's like a seagull? Oh, like an owl. An owl-looking bird thing. Huh! I did it! I didn't even faint. It actually feels alright. Who knew? Well then, let's get started. What? Oh, of course. Pardon my enthusiasm. I forgot to introduce myself. How forgetful and impolite. I'm Gustav. And I don't know why, but I can't exactly shake the feeling that we've met each other already. Anyhow, I'm glad that our paths have crossed on this island, and I know together we will accomplish great things. This world is part wonderful and disgusting, and so is art. Truly, Stella, the gods have struck us with a grand inspiration. It is our sole duty to elevate souls with beauty and awe. My resolve is strong, Stella. I will put together the greatest exhibit of my life. And you will help me. Oh, how grandiose it will be. But first, payment. I've been called a lot of things, but never a cheapskate. Would you like something to eat? Cherries. You're not hungry. Okay. Can I give you a hug? I do not mind a caring moment now and then. Okay, good. All right. Everybody go get your tissue boxes. No, it's too dark to navigate. Wow. All right, let's sleep until morning. All right. I think I'm going to kill the music. Oh, that's a poor choice of words. I'm going to turn the music off. Not say kill, as I'm getting ready to take Summer to the Everdor. We'll go to a bus stop. Let's go see what Gustav wants. Now, where to start? Before we start working on the exhibition proper, some preparations are required. Now, namely, making sure we have access to proper installations. Now, bear with me. Is the boat equipped with some sort of woodworking facility such as a sawmill? Absolutely. It would have numerous structural applications. Yes, how convenient. A loom would also allow us to make clothing and canvas. Is there one on board? Yes. A foundry with metalworking tools also has a number of applications. Is there anything that could fit the bill? There is. A fully functioning foundry? You've got a well-furnished ship, Stella. And finally, the cornerstone of any curator's work, a mailbox. Correspondence with my fellow academics and collectors is essential to my work here. You've built a mailbox already? Fantastic. Well, it seems a couple of items are left unchecked. I'll let you get to it. Left unchecked? Did we not just check everything? I was pretty sure we checked everything. Okay. This is my least favorite part of the game. So here we are. I think part of what triggers them to leave is you finish like all of their requests, and then also their house is like the best their house can be, and then they're like, okay, you've taken care of me, you've given me everything I've ever wanted, and then they move on. I'm not a fan of the water being red either. There's the Everdor. We have arrived. Now we'll just wait for everybody to come down. Stella, are you ready to go? No. No, I'm not. But I can't say no. They asked. Okay, here we go. Grab your tissues. I really thought I could keep up with it this time. The dragon. I was certain it was calming down. I could feel it purring, the warmth of it in my chest. I guess I just did it all over again. Just like my father. The dragon is a beast. Indomitable, if I recall my own words correctly. Whether you choose to care for it or not, or to beat it down. Oh, what would Rose think of me? Would she be proud? Would she be ashamed? I can't help but wonder what she would have done in my stead. But I know. I know what she would have told me. She would have looked me straight in the eye. Her gaze would have pierced through the veil of my appearance. She wouldn't have said a word. She knew from the beginning. She knew the dragon would take me away. She knew I would have tried to love it and not hate it. Would she have judged me for my failure? I couldn't love it, Stella. I just couldn't. As much as I hate it, it is a part of me now. It will be forever. If I want to live gracefully, I must accept what it is for now. I was looking forward to so many more lessons with you. You've been such a gifted student, Stella. I am so proud of you. So proud of your heart. So proud of your blossoming soul. I am sorry to leave you. You'll have to learn by yourself. I have no doubt that you'll pull through. The only lesson I have left is to show you what you're made of ephemeral starlight. We are but a few particles of thought on a vast stream of consciousness. This is the last thing I can teach you, Stella. That all things change, that all things end. Fuck. I'm so proud of you, Stella. And I know Rose would be too. Thank you for everything. See you later, Summer. One of these days when I'm feeling a bit stronger emotionally, um, I will read you guys the poem Blessing that I read at my sister's funeral because it talks about starlight. And that just reminded me of it. It's funny how much this game reminds me of things with her. Now, okay, let's go see the big scary owl. No? All right, we completed the metastatic coil. And we got Spiritfarer. Okay. Well, not to leave things there, but I think sending a spirit off is a good way to end stream for now. So we're going to stop there. I am going to probably be hosting Bedrock and Brunch tomorrow, so we'll be doing some Minecraft work. If you would like to join us on the server, feel free to reach out to me via the Discord. I will pop the Discord link in chat. If you're interested in hearing what the podcast is going to be, I will also pop that in there as well. Feel free to join us in the Discord. It's a little bit of magic, a little bit of fantasy and make-believe there. And we'll see you tomorrow for Bedrock and Brunch. Thanks for coming by, everybody. I love you and I appreciate you. Make sure that you do some self care today. If your weather is good, get outside, stand in some sunshine, touch some grass, hug the people that you love, or at least call them and tell them that you love them when you're thinking about them. Okay, folks. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow.